It's me, So Real, bringing you my view as another beast, dominant, kicking noobs ass gameplay on Black Ops 4 multiplayer, and I'm going to go ahead and drop the disclaimer on this video. The things and the situations that I claim I have done is true, but the sincerity and my apology for doing it is false. It's not serious. It's not genuine. Dance puppets. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. I am sorry that I have bested your idol by his first initial beliefs that he makes a video about someone and in turn they are manipulated to answer that video. They are dancing. I'm sorry I got your idol by that first initial belief alone. I'm sorry I strung along your idol to a point where it was obsession, that he constantly looked for something from me so much, and by that also alone sets a standard that I have bested him. And not even mentioning when he didn't get his way, he feeds me a bragging right he claims over others. He first starts out talking positive about me, and now he's scorned, and now it's all negative about me. Puppet. I'm sorry for that obsession to lead to a desperate move to hint at that he would kiss another man's ass cheeks, aka subscribe to another man's channel, to hint that he would prefer to kiss my ass instead. And I am sorry that he realized for what he done in the past and took it a step further in desperation to meet another man in person to look for an emotional response like a scorned lover looking to make his significant other jealous by meeting up with someone else. I'm sorry for what I have done to your idol in the past, and for it to lead to this very day, years later, him taking bait and dancing for me, like me making a video buying an arcade game and me mentioning him in the videos, telling him not to get jealous, him to take the bait and dance over it. Immediately making a videos judging me for what I have purchased. And me feeding him more bait, me mispronouncing things deliberately multiple times just so he will make more videos dancing for me by his own beliefs, to the final one being undeniable. Even the trolls can't deny that one of the things I mispronounced, I had videos more than 5 years ago saying it successfully. And another example, he has proven a point that I have stated about him, stating that he has nothing unless I feed him. And what has he done recently that further pushes that true? He has nothing, so he uploads other people's videos they have made about me to his channel. And for him to even more so prove that he has, and like I have stated, he has his eyes on my channel, that he watches like a good puppet and tries to find something to hold over me, no different than a troll. He comes into my comment section of a live stream requesting, because he can't manipulate, requesting me to make a video. And when he doesn't get it, he makes 6 videos back to back within less than 3 days time, dancing for me instead. And even more pathetic, and even pushing the point more true, that he's got his eyes on my channel, no different than a scorned puppet. He makes a video at a certain time of night, monitoring my comment section to make a video did me from replying to someone at a certain time of night be no different from a backwards troll? Well, or not a troll, a backwards scorned puppet that wants to fall back on the excuse of being a bored troll. No, you believe what you believe, what you state. You have not only it being a true belief from you, you have the desire, the need for it to be true. How pathetic is that? And again, you judging me for applying, like I said, being backwards, monitoring my comment section. Time of night, but judging me for replying when years ago he was saying I've manipulated him to make a video about me, and I went into his comment section because I knew he was going to be willing to do more. I knew he was going to dance for me more, and I had him dancing for me by your own beliefs, his and yours, you loser puppets, that if someone's in your comment section and you reply to them, you're dancing. No, you're replying in the first place when you initially entered the video. But it'd be one thing if it was just a couple minute response like I have done and he has done before. But I've had him, remember, hours of the night, I had him replying for more than 8 hours straight in the middle of the night. I had him from 7 o'clock in the afternoon to all the way past 2:35 in the morning. Dancing, and with immediate responses to the point where I felt bad for him. How much I've got to this motherfucker that I walked away. I started to feel that what I was doing to him didn't equal the same value of what I was doing to myself, saying at that time of night. So I walked away. The puppet he was left with residual motion from the momentum that I was swinging him with. He was still replying to me, asking me if I was still there more than 3 times after I done fell asleep. And again, so mindfucked, so manipulated, to look for another emotional response to name Raging Rob his successor to his throne. Never mind that this is a person that admits that he can't trash talk. This is the same person that I manipulated to tell him no. He's like, I need your acknowledgement or your approval that I am the best puppet master now, and the only true one that has ever been. For the examples of what I have done to you, and the example that you have done in the past, making a video and getting all emotional from the backlash you got from making that video. You cried about the comments. You even cried mentioning the dislikes, which should be what a puppet master should be expecting and desiring. A example of someone's emotional state that you have left them in for something you have done, and you go ahead yourself feed them an emotional example that you couldn't handle the backlash. I'm sorry for all of this shit, you loser puppets, but know this, I'm not sincere with this apology. I am pulling your strings once again. And know this, nothing, you're not going to find anything to even the playing field. Whether if I sarcastically lied about my height, or if I have a brick wall behind me, none of those things are going to give you adequate satisfaction for what I have done to him and for what you are doing that just further pushes the agenda that what I have done. Now that's so real. If you've been played and mindfucked so bad you drop down to begging and bribing, aka kissing one of my ass cheeks, whether if you offer to kiss the other cheek or not, you still have kissed my ass. Now that's so real.